What's up, guys? So I'm driving right now, and I'm gonna, low-key, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm just gonna vlog my day, low-key, and just see what happens. So today I'm gonna free will max. So I got off work. I left 30 minutes early and nobody noticed, so I just left, skedaddled. I was ready to get out of there. And so I was trying to make plans today, but nobody wanted to do anything. So I'm like, okay, what could I do? I wanted to go to Kings Island. Me and Liam had briefly talked about it, but we ended up, he had things to do. Nobody else really wanted to go. So I'm like, you know what? I have my pass. Might as well just go by myself. But then I'm like, okay, well, if I really want to free will max today, just going to Kings Island by myself and riding a couple rides isn't going to do that. So the Cincinnati Open's also going on. I worked there for a week and a half doing an internship during a Cincinnati Open. And so tickets were like $8. I bought my ticket. It was $8.62 for one ticket. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ride a couple rides at Kings Island, and then I'm going to go watch some professional tennis, because why not? And the best part about this all, the best part is that I was up until 5 in the morning last night. At least probably around 5, closer to 5 than it was 4. Because I went over to my friend's house, and I'm not joking, we talked theology till 3 a.m. It was probably my first time like ever doing that. Like, I've talked theology, but not till 3 a.m. for hours, and it was awesome. It was an absolute blast, and I loved it. And then we got Taco Bell. We got Taco Bell at the Taco Bell that's all the way like 15-20 minutes away from us where I work at, because that was the only Taco Bell that was open until 5 a.m. and that would accept our orders. So we ended up going to the Taco Bell that I went to earlier that day. That was 15-20 minutes away from where their apartment is. And we got Taco Bell from there. It was insane. And so now I'm on 2 to 3 hours of sleep. No caffeine, by the way. I'm honestly might not do caffeine. This little speech I'm giving for the video is getting me pretty pumped up. So I don't think I'm going to need any caffeine. I'm probably going to need some food. I'm honestly thinking Skyline Chili for food today. That's what I'm thinking, at least. So that's what the plan is right now. We'll see if I fall asleep behind the wheel or not. Yeah, I'm getting on the highway right now. My tire's a little low, too. So, yeah, hopefully we make it back and we're all good. So, yeah, this is, I'm just going to call it Free Will Maxing Episode 1, and I'm just going to start taking these adventures, and especially when I go by myself, because when you're with a friend, it doesn't feel the same. But when you're by yourself, you legitimately could do anything you want. And that's pretty cool, unless you're a Calvinist. And if you're a Calvinist, then you don't think that. But, you know, for all the normal people in the world, that's what they think. So, yeah. I just got, I'm off the highway, and I was just, because I house sat in this little town, and, the way I took, I just remember, that memory will, my dad's trying to talk me out of it, but I'm already here, so, but what I was trying to say is that I have a really core memory of me listening to Olivia Rodrigo's new album, blasting it in my sister's car as loud as I possibly could, and because I was house sitting at her house, I don't know if I mentioned that, and I just remember going on the highway in that little strip, just listening to Maggots for Brains and Stupid Song. It was literally just those two songs that I was obsessed with first. And here we are 2 months later, and quite literally, yeah, almost exactly 2 months later. I literally think exactly 2 months later. I think it came out on the 13th. Maybe not. I don't know. But, yeah, time flies, bro. But I'm ready, excited for the future. School year's coming up. I'm ready for my little review. So, like, at the end of every season, I have 3 seasons in my life. I do the college football season, which that'll be, you'll see, college football season start from the national championship, and then it's the national championship for football all the way to basketball, and it's basketball to summer. So we're currently in that season, and we're going to go to that next season after this. So that'll be coming up. I do a voice memo and kind of just reflect, and I make a little video montage that I keep to myself. Just you know, the stupid things that goes on in the head of Mr. Cool, I guess. I guess that's my YouTube name. If I'm going to upload this to YouTube, that's my YouTube name. So these are just the things that go on in the mind of Mr. Cool. Dude, I'm passing by a Wawa right now. Let's see if it's open. I was going to get Wawa after I'm done at least. But I'm thinking Skyline. I don't know. Skyline, I got to see what food they have at the Cincinnati Open. Now, I'm not going to buy any food there because, let me tell you, the food there is a little overpriced. I mean, we got $26 a day, and that was usually good for one meal and a snack. One meal and a snack, that is. One, like, one 3-way from Skyline and a drink, maybe. Usually I just drink water. So, yeah. I'm going to go to UDF and get some ice cream, and then I'm going to put some air in my tire as well. I'm also going to change out of my work clothes. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I don't think it's going to rain. Kings Island should be pretty dead. I'm not going to lie. It should be dead. I don't think there's going to be anybody there. So, we might be done sooner than later at Kings Island. Or I might just ride more. Because I think I want to leave Kings Island around 5. So that'll give me like an hour, 30 minutes. So, yeah. Just kind of yapping right now until I get there. Because I guarantee you once I actually start freewillmaxxing, I'm not going to record much, but we'll see. Yeah, got my Ohio Buckeye Quake. We're chilling right now. Now I'll have to fix it. I don't know how this looks, but maybe I can see it through my mirror. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. So yeah, heading to Kings Island now. Guys, we made it. I gotta get more comfortable filming in public. That'll be my goal as I'm doing this series. But yeah, we just made it. I got some ice cream from UDF. Now we're walking up. I'm excited. I don't know, man. It's so much easier doing it like this, and I can just like talk like this. We'll take baby steps, okay? It's so much easier when I'm doing this. I'm not like got it out, but I'm here. I think I'm gonna go Orion, and diving back my Septembers, and then we'll go from there. Not joking, legit. Nobody in line. It's kind of crazy, low key. Yeah, nobody. I'm about to walk on to the Orion. And yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Okay, so in 45 minutes, I rode Orion, Diamondback, and Mystic Timbers, the top 3 rides here. So I think I'm gonna go back to Orion and try to ride the front there, and then we'll call it a quits. So, dude, okay, I just got done riding Orion front. It legitimately felt like my eyeball was like, I don't know what about that one. Like, I knew that, like, I've ridden it front before and I've like felt the G-force, but like, dude, it legitimately, my eyeball legitimately like felt like it fell out. So yeah, that was good. I'm heading out. I'll give a full recap in the car. I'm so freaking sweaty and hot. Oh man, that was fun though. I had fun. I rode Orion first, then Diamondback, then Mystic Timbers, then I got back on Orion in the front, and that's when I said, it legitimately, I don't know why, it felt like my eyeball, like, fell out. I don't know why. I think I'm so tired and nice, that everything just feels weird right now. So I'm going to go to this tennis tournament, and I'm probably not going to stay very long, guys. I'm tired. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stay very long. I'll probably stay for the first match, walk around, probably going to read a little bit. It is really hot. I did not think it was going to be this hot out. So, yeah, I'm going to chug all my water before I go in, and then probably not going to get anything. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't been back in here in 2 years, so I'm very looking forward to it, I guess, going back into the stadium, where I spent a week of my life, and it was kind of the point where I was like, I want to work in sports. That was my choice. I'm called to it, but oh, never mind. I'm done with the Calvinist debate, bro. All right. Oh, dude, Soak City closes at 6. Nah, not worth it. All right, I'll catch y'all later. I don't know where I'm going. I just put in Cincinnati Open public lot, and hopefully it takes me to the right spot. So we'll see. I don't have my parking pass like I did, so that's gonna stink. I'm gonna have to walk far, but who cares? I can use the steps. I got my AC blasting right now. It is hot. It is only 86, but I did not think it was gonna be that hot today. So, yep. Peace. I didn't record any. I don't think. I don't even remember. I had fun. I was probably there for an hour, 30 minutes. Which, I mean, I got a stadium seat, but it was only $8. So there's rain coming. I'm tired. I'm ready to get home, so I didn't even worrying about the stadium seat. But I found a match that was on court 10. It was a good match. It was this Argentina guy versus a Belgium guy. I probably spent half the time just walking around. I was looking at the new courts and all that. But I made a discovery that going to a sporting event by yourself is honestly pretty fun. Now, going to Kings Island by yourself, you can do it. It's just not the best. Kings Island is much better with a friend. Now, a sporting event, you can go by yourself, and if you can, do it. So, that's my takeaway from this, is that I'm going to go to some more sporting events by myself, because why not? So, I mean, this car's got 190,000 miles on it. I'm saving up for a new one. So, yeah, I'm going to head home. I'm going to get Skyline back home. And, yeah, it's probably going to, once I get my Skyline and eat it, I'm probably just going to end the video. I'm done free will maxing for the day. I'm, like, exhausted. My body, like, feels exhausted. I don't know how to say that. I feel fine. But I can just feel like I can just feel that I'm tired, even though I'm just kind of like faking it right now, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to drive home. And, yeah,